What if everything you've been told about saving money is incomplete? What if saving money isn't actually what makes people rich? Because the truth is, some of the wealthiest people in the world don't rely on saving at all. Most people grow up believing one simple idea: save more money, and eventually you'll become rich. So they try to spend less, cut expenses, and put money aside whenever they can. And yes, saving is good. It gives you security. But here's the problem. You can only save so much. There's a limit to how much you can cut, and a limit to how much you can store. And that's why, for most people, saving alone never leads to real wealth. Wealthy people think differently. They don't just save money, they convert money into assets. Because money sitting in a bank account does nothing. But money invested into the right places can grow, multiply, and generate more money. That's the shift. They don't focus on holding money. They focus on growing it. So where does their money go? Into assets. Things like stocks, where their money grows with companies over time. Businesses that generate income, whether they're working or not. Real estate that produces rent and increases in value. These are not just purchases, they're income-producing tools. For example, if you save $10,000, you still have $10,000. But if you invest that $10,000 wisely, it can become $12,000, $15,000, or more over time. And eventually, it can start paying you back regularly. This is the real difference most people miss. Average people work for money. They trade time for income. But wealthy people, they build systems where money works for them. Their investments generate returns. Their assets produce income. So even when they're not working, their money is. That's why wealth grows faster over time. Not because they earn more, but because their money keeps moving. Now here's the good news. You don't need to be rich to start thinking like this. You don't need millions. Start small. Start by learning how investing actually works, how different assets generate income, how risk and return are connected. Then begin with what you have. Even a small amount, consistently invested, can grow into something meaningful over time. The key is not the amount. It's the habit of turning money into something that grows. Saving money protects you, but it doesn't make you wealthy. Assets do. Because money sitting still slowly loses value. But money that's working has the power to build your future. So don't just ask, how much can I save? Start asking, where can I put this so it grows?